Okay, Black America. Do you see what I see? This is the bridge of no return. This is one of the bridges that we walked across to get into some of the slave ships. Um, we pretty much were forced out of the country. You know, Black America, we always say that the Africans sold us, and a lot of it has nothing to do with what the Africans did. A lot of it has to do with what they were tricked into doing. So what we need to do is we need to get out of the mindset to think that Africa is our enemy. When the the kidnappers are telling us we're going to be kidnapped by Africa. Think about that. Does that make any sense? How, the kidnappers telling you're going to be kidnapped by Africa. Okay, so we need to refocus, and we need to change our mindset. So we're gonna do this tour. This is Valeria, Miss V in Nigeria. This is the bridge.
Yeah, this is the bridge of no return.
Thank God
You
you
have
returned.
returned. She has returned. She has returned, and she has put her stand on that bridge of no return. She has returned.
Yes, bro, let's have a solace. We are returning. We are returning.
We have returned.
Yes.
You've returned.
Please.
You've returned. You put your feet back on those steps.
Be careful. Be careful.
Okay, this is the bridge.
You see this bunker here? Mm-hmm. The capacity can carry 30 people. From here, they will put somebody into it. Mm. It can carry 30 people, and they will put 150. Yeah, the capacity is built for 30, and they put 150 people inside of here. So even before they take you away, some will die. They will just remove you and put in the water. Don't worry, it's not for you.
These are the compartments. Here is a hollow, big hollow. Yeah, open it.
So that's how we had to go inside.
Yes. There's a step there. The step when you bring it here.
Can you put my phone to show it, because I'm going to face this is for family and friends back in the States, and I want them to see, because they don't believe.
It's on video mode?
Yes, it's on record. They don't believe because they haven't seen it, and it hasn't been discussed, and they don't have any memory of what really happened, and it's not being taught in the schools in America. They don't teach us about Black American or African American anything. And then the ones that they do teach us about, they kill them. They kill them. Okay. So, you want to talk about that so people will know what it is they're feeling? Yes.
That is the dungeon, the hollow where it starts with. From there down here.
It's three.
Right.
Three chambers.
Food and bed, 3 chambers.
Yes.
Depending on the slave master. Has one have his apartment, and one have his apartment with a mark given on the slave. So immediately you get in here, you're gone. You don't go out. You remain there until when the ship arrives and the ship get out.
So you were literally in prison.
Yeah.
That was.
Some will die in there.
Yes.
Some will die and they throw you in.
We had a capacity of 30, but we are told up to 150. 150 were kept.
Yes, in this box.
With only capacity of.
This is one of it. The other one is. We may not go for it. The other one is there, and the last one there.
Concrete flat.
Yeah, and it's floating.
It floats, so.
They build it to extend that when the water comes, the water have to see. That's why the thing goes. When the water comes, it floats.
Floats.
Yeah.
Oh, this is floating?
Yeah.
Oh, can I cover?
So there's no insulation in there. You can't. You have to use toilet on each other. Hey!
That is Africa for you.
night and day.
Thank you. Mom, it's okay. You need to be strong for me. Please. It's okay. When you're in the midst of it, I know. It's fine. Right here. Here.
Phone is here.
Okay, we're seeing more of the property and the buildings where.
This is where they give
This
the
was the
slaves
warehouse.
mark on their body.
The warehouse.
Okay, this is where the warehouse where we were branded.
Yeah, before you are taken to there, you branded here. Before you taken to there, you can see their system of weighing. And they put you, they weigh, they even weigh our people.
They have to weigh
Now
it.
the kilogram or whatever, number of people that carry,
We were branded here.
weigh them up here.
Now, I'm almost certain that a lot of the Africans here didn't know exactly what was happening. They didn't know. They couldn't have possibly known what was going on here. This is one of the buildings, and it's no longer in use, but Black America, we need to come back and see our roots. We need to come back and see how it all began, where it all began, to help us understand.
This is the road. That way, put it in front of us. That's right.
To brand you.
We used
The mark, so that they can differentiate different river slabs.
So now they wonder why we act like animals. Because we were treated as animals.
Yeah, that's right.
They wonder why we act subhuman. Because we're treated unhuman. So we need to gather ourselves. We need to come back to ourselves. We are royal people, Black America. We're priesthood. We come from kings. We come from queens. We don't come from a subhuman population.
Maybe the family, the job with the family.
Oh, God. Africa is where we belong. We're unfulfilled in America. We need to be fulfilled. We need to find our destinies. We need to find our purpose. We can't find it in America. It's been 400 years. We haven't found our purpose. So that means that our purpose must be somewhere else, Black America. It has to be somewhere else. It's not in America. I just think that we all need to open our minds and have a better perspective and not continue in the conditioning of the Jim Crow syndrome. We need to wake up. We need to learn about everything that we need to help us move forward, because what we're doing now, Black America, we're not moving forward. We're moving backwards. This is in Nigeria. Ikolabasi.
Point of no return,
The point of no return.
which is going to become a point of return.
So now we have returned.
And the Global Institute is building a global diaspora village
Yes.
and a returned resort.
Yes.
The indignity had been too much.
Yes.
And we cannot afford to wait any longer.
This
400
is where you belong.
years.
Come back here.
Yes.
400 years. And that's how long it took those colonizers to be able to penetrate, because the African people are strong.
Yes.
They are communal. They never wanted their people to leave.
Yes.
And so it took 400 of them fighting before they could get our people. Now 400 years after, we're returning.
Yes.
And they're going to be right here. So be ready to be a part of this community, the global diaspora community.
Yes.
Be a part of getting ready to return, and put your steps at where someone had the nerve to tell you you're not going to be able to return to your land.
Yes.
You're going to return. It was emotional when Miss B put her steps back. It's healing. It's starting the process of healing to know that no one tells you what to do in your father's land.
Yes.
That you have returned, and we will all return. You have a home here that you call your own whenever you're ready to come back home. God bless you. Be encouraged. Be strong. African people are strong people. We are a communal society. We are collectivists. We are not individualistic. And so come back home. Let's build our land together. You've been away for too long, but you've acquired quite a bit of technology. We're going to use that with the resources in the continent of Africa. We're going to do better.
Yes.
God bless you. You be strong and encouraged.
Okay, Black America. That's Margaret from the Global Institute. She's the reason I'm here.